Okay, let's jump right into this low impact cardio workout. This is safe for anybody with prolapse and also a great workout for anybody who's peeing a little bit when they're jumping and working out. I'm going to show you some great modifications for some of those exercises. All right, let's get started. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos. Okay guys, we're going to start just marching it out just to get warmed up. Okay, you can go as fast or slow here as you like, but let's start to get our blood pumping a little bit more. So we're going to do 45 seconds on, 15-second rest, so make sure you've got some water nearby. You can sip if you need to. We're going to do 3 exercises and then repeat those same 3 exercises, and we've got 4 rounds of that. So we're going to show you some different modifications just so you can either make it as hard or as easier as you'd like it to be. You can use a weight if you'd like, and I'll show you a couple ways of how we can do that. Okay, we're getting ready to start in 10 seconds. First start is we're going to do like a ski jump squat. Okay. Now, so I'm just squatting down. Okay, touching the floor on either side. You can just add a little up at the top, or you could jump a little bit more. Okay, you could slow it down, and then of course you don't have to go down as far. You don't have to touch the floor. Okay, rest in 2, 1. Okay, 15 seconds rest. So take a drink of water if you need it, or just try to keep your body moving. So we're always going to go back into that march. Okay, and suicide is next. So I'm tapping and doing a little shuffle. Okay, and again, you don't have to touch the floor. You can make it bigger if you want, or just stay with a small little shuffle. If you have trouble with the legs wide because of leaking, you can go forward and back, forward and back. Okay, and rest. So you got 15 seconds rest. The next one is squats with an arm lift. So if you want to, you can grab some weights here. If you want a little extra weight for your arms, you certainly don't have to. Okay, so we're squat and up. Squat. Okay, so if you wanted to add weights, squatting down, arms go up. Down. You can add a little jump without leaving the ground if you want at the top. You can add a teeny little jump if you wanted to. Okay, and rest. So we're going to repeat those 3 one more time, and then we'll go into a new round. So first one up again is that squat with a little side ski jump. Good, here we go. Okay, so remember we can just go up and down. You do a teeny little jump. Okay, you don't have to have your arms go all the way to the ground. You just go side to side. The faster you do it, the more you're going to get your heart rate going. Make sure when you're squatting back, you're not coming too far forward. You want to really sit your bum back into it. Okay, rest. Next up is that suicide. So you can go either side to side, you can go front to back. Okay. And the faster you try to go, obviously, the more you're going to get your heart rate up. Okay. Or you could, obviously, you could step. More seconds. Okay, and rest. Then next we're going into that squat with the arm lift. And remember, you can use weights for this if you want to. You don't need to. I'm going to grab mine. Okay, ready? So squat, arms up. And again, remember, sitting back into that squat. My knees are coming over front of my toes. Again, you can do a little squat here if you want to. Or you could ditch the weights. Okay, and rest. Okay, we got 3 new exercises now. So we're gonna start with a burpee. So you can either jump or not jump, and I'll show you both ways to do it. Okay? So I'm just gonna go back and step back up. Okay? You're gonna wanna alternate legs that are going back. Okay, and then obviously if you want to add a little bit more, you can jump back, step up, or you can step back, jump up, or if you're feeling like you can do the jump back, jump up. Okay, and rest. Okay, next one we're going to do is a squat with a side kick. So we're really getting our glutes into this one. Okay, so I'm going to squat, side kick, squat, side kick. Okay, you go as fast or as slow here as you need to. Obviously, the faster you get going, the more you're going to get your heart rate up. Okay, you can do a little squat. You don't have to go super deep into it. And again, that squatting form, I'm really sitting back into it. You should feel this in your bum. Okay, next we're going to do march kicks. It's another good one. You can add a bit of a weight to if you want to, but again, you certainly don't have to. So I'm going to start with my arms up. Okay, just going up and down. If you want to add a weight, you take one weight, have a sip of water if you need to. We're going back into burpees. Okay, we ready? So remember, you can either step all the way in and out, step out, step back in and up. You can jump back, step up. You can step back, jump in, or you can jump both in and out. Sometimes, especially with leaking or having some prolapse symptoms, there will be certain positions, certain moves that'll get you, and others that won't. Okay, and rest. Okay, so next is that squat side kick. Okay, so remember, you can go as big, deep a squat, little squat as you need to. The faster you can get yourself going, the more you're going to get that heart rate up. Remember, don't compromise your form. Good, and rest. Okay, so next one is the arms with the kick. Grab a weight if you want a little bit of weight for your arms, or do it with no weight. I'm going to grab mine just for the last few. Okay, after this, we're going to go into our rest. And then we've got a whole new set of exercises. Okay, so first one up on this round is a jumping jack. So I'm going to show you a few different modifications. If you're having trouble with jumping jacks that you can do. Okay, so easiest version, I'm just stepping. Okay, and you really want to try to get your speed up here. I can add a little bit of a hop to my step. You feeling okay with that? Okay, of course I can do a jumping jack, but just keep my legs together because it's always on the out that we have trouble with. So you can just get your arms going and jump. Okay, if you don't have trouble with the jumping with your legs together, you can, okay, that's going to be a really harder version of it. So I'm doing a star jump, but I still get to land with my legs together. Whew. Okay, rest. So next one, we're going to do a side swinging squat. This one is a good one if you want to add a weight to it. Grab your weight. You just need one. Okay, so we're squatting. So bringing my arms to one side, other side. One side, other side. Okay, so if I grab a weight, okay, I can jump at the top or not at the jump. Just going up and down. Okay, good. jacks here. So just driving a knee forward, stepping back into it. Okay, you can get going a bit here if you want, in terms of speed. So right now, here do one leg. I'm doing my right leg back and forth. And then the next set, we're going to do the other leg. You wanted to hold on to your weight here, you can. Okay, you want to need to slow it down a little bit, you can certainly do that too. Good. Okay, we're going back into our jumping jacks. So you can pick the stepping version. Okay, you can add that little bit of a hop with your step. You can do feet together, or you can do a star jump. Okay, hop, no hop. Feet together, jumping. Regular jumping jack. Okay, and if you can keep your legs together and jump, you want a little bit more oomph, you can do that star jump. Good, and rest. Okay. So we've got that side swing squat. Next, if you want to grab your weight, you can do that now. Okay, so bring your arms down, side to side. You can add a teeny bit of a hop if you want to. Or of course you can add your weight, so just one weight. Good. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do that step back. So last time we did our right leg, this time we're going to do our left leg forward and back, or do the opposite leg that you did the first time. Okay, so arms up. Okay, you can do it big or as little as you need to. So a little step, big step, or you can get going with some speed here too. You want to hold your weight. That's one more thing to be lifting up and down. Last round. Okay, so twisted abs. So start with your arms up. You're just going to drive your knee forward. Okay, if you want to add a weight to this, you can. Just driving that weight towards my waist. Driving my knee up. So similar to the last one, we're just coming up more in front of us. This is actually going to bring some abs into it. Got a little bit of an arm burn going with this weight. And next time we'll do the opposite leg. I've actually got my left this time. Okay, and rest. Okay, make sure you drink some water if you need to. Okay, this next one we're going down to the floor. Okay, so to the floor, back and forth. Little shuffle step. Okay, if you don't want to go down that far, you certainly don't have to. Okay, you can more add a step to it. And again, I'm really pushing my bum back. Trying not to let those knees come out in front of my toes. Okay, and rest. Okay, next one we're going to do a little bit of punching. So we've got 8 jabs. Okay. And then 2 hooks across. And we're going to repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab across, jab across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab across, jab across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab, jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Jab, jab. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Jab, jab. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab, jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab, jab. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab, jab. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, rest. Okay, we're going to repeat those 3 one more time. And then we're going to have a little cool down and we're done. Okay, so this one is your opposite leg. So I did my left last time, I'm going to do my right. I'm driving that knee upwards. Bring your weight if you want. Use just one weight. Okay, and don't be afraid of speed here if you want. Okay, and rest. Okay. So we're going down and back to that little shuffle, back and forth to the floor. Okay. Okay, and we're ready to step it out. Shuffle it out. Go down a little bit. Go down a lot. Okay, we've just got this, and one more, so don't be afraid of speed to get that last little bit of heart rate up. Okay, and we've just got our 8 jabs. 2 uppercuts. So our last one. So feel free to go at your own pace here. So 8 jabs forward. Sorry, 2 side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side. Just march it out for a minute and just cool down. We'll bring our heart rate down. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you got your heart rate up a little bit and got a little sweaty. I did. And I hope that gave you some good modifications. If you are leaking or having those prolapse symptoms, that you can still get that good cardio workout in without causing any leaking or any discomfort. Feel free to check out my online program where I'm going to take you through step by step, week by week, going from right from the start to the end of trying to abolish that leaking and heaviness feeling with exercising. A lot of us don't know that there is something that you can do about it. There is resolutions for it. It's not something we have to live with. It's common, but not normal. All right, 7 more seconds here. You guys did great. Awesome.